Hello and welcome to this episode of Jedi Survivor. I'm your host Michael and I hope you guys are ready for this one. Yeah. How was your day today? I hope you guys are doing great. Anyway, I slept all day. Without further ado, let's get this episode going. Let's go. This is why I'm a midnight streamer. Anyway, can't even call myself a streamer. I don't really stream. Anyway, let's go. And here we are. And the plan for today is to essentially finish the bounties. But the problem is, I think we have a bounty on Coruscant currently, and the mission wants us to get on the ship. So you're probably going to see a cutscene, or unless I edit it out, I might do some smooth editing. We'll see. Because obviously we got to get on the ship to get to Coruscant. So we'll see how this works. Okay, so far there isn't like a
let's head out.
Automatic cutscene, so awesome. So actually, yeah, I can go here then. Yeah, I want to try to do all the bounties, and because I have a feeling going to Jeddah is going to be like endgame. Maybe that's why there wasn't a cutscene when we went in here. Like,
sit down, kid. It's time to land.
So that's good. That's kind of a sign that we shouldn't go there yet. That's why we did the Jeddah stuff last episode.
All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
You gonna lead it?
Wouldn't you like that?
Alright. There. Yeah, as I said, there's a chest here. Did I want to discover what's in here since I have that ability now? We'll find out.
Watch yourself!
I need to clear my mind. It's done. Let's get this to Cage. Let's get going, BD-1.
Before we leave here, we'll check out, check that out.
There's something here.
Optical course. If I came back all the way just for an optical course, I'm gonna scream. Okay, good. Oh my God, 2 rancors. Okay. Ow. Oh God, they're powerful too. They ain't some weak rancor. Too bad they didn't name that one, these ones. Ah!
It's gone now. We did it.
Should've given me like 3 skill points. Oh, it's above me. Okay. How do I get up there? How the frick do I get out of here?
So next, let's go to...
Kobo!
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole.
Why do birds suddenly appear anytime you are near? Like me, they long to be close to you. Marin.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
The plants need me.
The plants need me. Honestly, I would do more about the garden, but that stuff's like the hardest stuff to find. I'd probably need a guide. Ooh, yeah, texture. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. And I gotta find out where the last 2 fish are.
Where did we end? Ah, yes. The monstrous Captain Wet, his crew and myself fled aboard the pirate schooner of the filthy Zephyrs. Well, fast as the morning thaw, I could tell something was off. Wanyik, he wouldn't look me in the eye. Oh, and a dreadful stench was a-brewing his rotten beard. An augur of fate most ill. Wanyik took the helm, and with landing claws away, we flew to deep space, putting a few lifetimes between us and those pirates. We found ourselves afield of the Parlibian trade route. As soon as the captain took his hand off the yoke, he put it on his harpoon and gave me a look like a half-starved puka cat iron sprat. Scurver, snarled the vile captain. You've gone as soft as an oyster's navel. If I couldn't trust you to spare a quarren with your blaster in your mouth, how could I trust you to skewer the great goober fish? My hesitance to pull the trigger had me undone. In spite of my most rabid pleas, the captain jettisoned wee Scuba in an escape pod. The last thing I saw was his dread smile, crooked like a bayman's backbone. And so, my time aboard the grapnel met a briny end. Sitting alone in a pod, in deep space, with nothing but a tank of old cod and gash. I'll tell you more later, lad. The despair, ugh, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a churn to this very day.
Cal, when we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, what were they for you?
Our friends, suffering because they followed me. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room, stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would. Hey, Hunter. The Hexian's bloodhound, Veslin Martz, has been sniffing around for you on the mountain. This guy's moving in with his stealth squad, so make sure not to get blindsided.
Copy that. Watch my back, BD.
Huh. Kinda starting to like that little droid. Kinda.
Busy.
Oh my god, have I been talking this whole time without a fucking mic on? I'm so sorry, guys.
Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
This time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
Glad to hear someone's not letting the Empire scare them away. But you need to be careful up there.
Oh, we got it all figured out. Got a map and everything.
Better get our autographs now, Cal. Next time we meet, we might be above your pay grade.
Or you'll be dead. Anyway, I wasn't talking about much. I was basically saying we gotta get the last two fish wherever they are for the tank with scuba. And yeah, more or less that's all I was talking about. Get out of here, roly-poly.
This is it. Quick on contact!
Another holopuck.
I just hope one of the bounties ain't on Jedi. Because then that probably will trigger the cutscenes. Or, you know, the story to go forward. Just don't say Jedi. I don't think I have that many bounties left. If you go to the bottom here. Well, it's hard to say because there could be about 8 left. So.
Listen up, Cal. Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory. They're gonna rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
Huh?
Hey, fellas. How long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for Priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
Guys are dicks. Then again, I figured that out from our first meeting with them.
Tracking the target. Jedi
Got him.
see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
We once had a fire juggler come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability.
Can't hurt to take a look, right?
And we do have 72. Or 72, 22. Jesus.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Get the handlebar mustache. That's so funny. Frontier. Outrider. Commander. I think that's a shirt.
You got a good eye.
I'll take it.
Good choice. Practically had your name on it.
This'll be useful.
You know a good deal when you see it.
Might as well get all the damn music tracks. But first, let me, I'm at least gonna get this.
Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
I'll grab this one.
I held that one just for you.
I don't really care about these. I mean, this is alright, but I'm never gonna go bald, probably. And this is cool, but I ain't gonna have my Cal do that. And this just what, you know, this makes him look like with a headband, like a freaking Coke runner. Cal the Coke runner. But let's get some music tracks.
That's one of my favorites.
I know they're kind of useless because we don't really know what they sound like, but let's just go with the coolest looking. Like, that looks cool.
Can't go wrong with this.
Good choice. Practically had your name on it.
And this looks cool.
Gonna go with this one.
All sales.
I just figured we had a lot of pyrite. Might as well sell it, you know, use it. Alright, time to go to Kosh. Cage.
Welcome to the Reach.
Catch.
Another customer for you, pretty boy.
What you got, Cage?
Word is, you've got a secret admirer on Jeddah. Big droid cold.
Oh,
you
no.
Looking to replace the little guy?
Not a chance.
I figured. Anyway, Yu Hong's not a touchy-feely type. More of a touchy-murdery type.
I'm not trying to go to Jeddah. God damn it. This sucks. Alright, whatever. If we go there and we trigger the story, we trigger the story.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop Jeddah, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
Sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
Well, I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home.
Okay. Okay. So, there's two that I'm missing, and they're both on Kobo, luckily. So we'll get the fish first. Apparently, the first one I missed. was literally the first fish. Like when you first find scuba, you gotta keep talking to him. And apparently I missed that. It's called the sea fish. I don't know how I missed that, but apparently I did. It's in the foothills. Not exactly
Focus.
I'll know the area when I see it, but I don't remember.
I know. Come on now. It'll be okay.
You okay?
The beast here gets spooked when something's wrong. Don't know what it is, but I've learned to trust him. You headed up the mountain?
Looks like it.
I don't know if that's mad or brave or both, but you watch yourselves up there, you hear?
You got it.
You again. Just what is going on?
Ah, Ken, you couldn't stay away. You didn't forsake the sea spray once it's missed in your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba Stev. You see that one?
That was pretty impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well
you.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stev.
So, Scuba, back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a-rumble, gazing out at the void. My somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it hours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was. Like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. A great space whale, still sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swirled about like 100,000 fishes until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I had been saved by this marvelous creature from the depth of space. I tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakari Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not but the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
Anyway, that's the first one you should have got. Just keep talking to him and he'll tell you the first story, blah blah blah. Obviously for my playthrough that's like one of his last stories. Because we've talked to him every time.
You, Raider Kipper.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Boogie, what's up?
Can't see the Jawas anymore. Can't see them anymore. Wonder where we'll find them next.
They're at Violin Saloon. We just saw them.
Not up.
How did I miss you this whole time?
Coward!
Hey, Scuba.
Notice anything different?
Can't say I do.
Must say, laddie! It's a sparkle with grease! And you may ask, Scuba, you old salt, have you lost your rudder? Are you planning to cook yourself into buttered chum?
The thought crossed my mind.
No, lad. I'll show you. You see that, lad? The blue-finned crayfish is a fearsome warrior. Not just because its claws are sharper than the bristles on my lip, but also because it's as slippery as a shiver pea taking an afternoon dip. So, how do you fight slippery? By being muckle slippery yourself.
I'll remember that next time I'm in a bind.
Oh, I've only just begun, lad. If you've a moment, I'll continue my tale. So, after years of searching for the great whale, I returned home to the frozen shores of Sakavi Tar, where my tale began. And this world on which I was weaned and warmed seemed but a moon to me careworn eyes. So small. I foot-slogged my way back to Undun's cave, but I found it empty, and somehow colder than I remembered. You know, lad, sometimes the truth brings peace, and sometimes it brings sadness. The fish is nae always what you thought it'd be when it bit the line. I dragged myself out of that cave and back to my village. And what I discovered next sent a spar through me thrice-pickled belly. All me kith and kin, old and bairn, ravaged by famine and cold. For none other than Captain Wanyik Wet had been fishing in their waters, sparing what few fish remained and taking them off-world. And so it was that I found myself once again in search of the dread captain and his crew. Not just for my own justice, but to liberate my very home. When we next speak, I'll tell you what became of my crusade.
I must go this way. Oh, no, I was gonna take that beacon off. That was fun.
Let's stop for a moment.
So we should have got all the fish. So we'll check in on that. And I'm also going to check in town anyway, because now that we got our new ability, we should have access to some secrets in the buildings that we weren't able to before. saw some Jawas. I don't think we can talk to them though. Those Jawas are so glitched. Game, you need devs, you need to fix that. You need to fix a few things, which you're probably not going to fix since this game's been out for a year. Anyway. Oh, see? It's open now. What could it be? Ooh, a blaster. They probably want to get in there, which we can do. We can do that. We can do that. We just got to change the.
"20 cycles ago, heard this town was nothing but a few shacks.
Now look at it.
Yeah, sometimes I wish I could go back there, see what it was really like to rough it.
You could always head into the wilderness and start your own town.
I think I'll stay here, thanks.
I like how it just says cleaner. I think that's as clean as it's gonna get. Because we got all the fish.
Ah, Gal. We were just discussing what we should renovate next.
Just lots else to fix around here. Thanks to the raiders, you know.
Yes, of course, but surely we can find something a bit more inspiring for our next project than a water pump.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Har, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Kobo, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a boola bird.
Aye, our story nears its end. I discovered that Captain Whit was plundering my very home seas for exotic fish. And in the process, starving the old tars who raised me from a wee yolk. I spent many months in search of them. At long last, I discovered them on the salted shores of the third moon of Antine. I hied to Antine and trucked me foe to the Garacus Trench, a fissure sliced clean through the moon's heart. There, amongst the brine and black, I found him. Wanyak Whit and his vile crew, surrounded by glumbering eels, spearing them with their harpoons. "Captain," I cried, "you've broken your promise never to harvest the seas of Zakavi Tar." And I said, "Your command be forfeit if you dinna first swear my home waters." Oh, I'll scarce forget the snarl he issued as he turned to me, slow as a frozen reef, regarding me after years of thinking me dead. "This," he growled, "is why you dinna toss the fish back into the sea." Before I could shake my flippers, the barb of his harpoon spun through the deep, and its hook pierced me in the chest. My juices filled the water, and as my vision grew dark, I espied Wanyak, smiling sharp as a fang.
That's horrible, Scuva.
I told you, lad, that mine be a dark tale. I'll tell you more when next we meet.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. It's a sentimental bounty.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one.
That's a dark path for you, Cal. Very dark path. Alright. We're gonna have to risk it. We're going to Jeddah. Because of course, that's where the bounty's at. But hopefully, it won't force me into a story the moment we land. But if it does, it does. Can't do much about it. Save real quick, just in case. But again, I don't think I'll have much choice. Let's see.
Where do you want to go, buddy?
Like I have a choice.
Jeddah it is.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits he can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
Tanalor. We're so close now.
I'm excited to see Tanalor.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch school or something. And definitely don't invite those creepy sisters of yours.
But they're here now, Grease. All around you.
I just sensed something, Grease. Did you feel that?
Are you kidding me?
They love to fuck with Grease.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
No trigger cutscene. No trigger cutscene. Oh my god, I can't fast travel. Are you shitting me
Let's
right
keep
now?
moving, buddy.
Master Cordova spoke highly of your contributions to the last forum, sister.
He's a generous scholar.
But a keen one. Let us not appraise his esteem lightly.
I'm glad we found this.
You're the Traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the Path.
That was weird. Usually it shows the skill point. What? Dude. I figured I'd change Cal's clothes.
Normally I can shake these things, but I keep thinking about Coruscant.
I try not to.
I get that. For some reason, Gabs keeps popping into my head. Hardly knew me. Still gave me a hard time.
Yeah. I miss her.
Yeah. Only good Inquisitors. Well, you know. Look at me, turning things dark again. Sorry.
So, about what happened on the Mesa.
The Empire will think twice before sending another Trident to Jeddah.
I was actually,
I know what you are asking, Cal. My sisters taught me that to discuss a spell is to unravel it. So let us let this one lie. For now.
Fair enough. Master Cordova. Dagongera had the last compass, but it's
damaged.
You didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired. I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
Hey! I have more tea. But, you know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand.
Of course,
that would be
Grease.
nice. Ah, thank you. Oh, ha. Very funny. Okay, here you go. Round 2. What do you think?
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
You see her. Why don't you join us on Tanalor? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. Look, whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master T'Pol would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
I had a good teacher.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalor.
Tanalor! Hey, wait a minute. Seer, does that mean you're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the Archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Seer, are the Anchorites really coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and uncles.
We did it, Bode.
Yeah. Compass is gonna be good as new.
Something's bothering you.
You know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. And people looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so. I was thinking maybe we should go to Tanalor first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm, gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
And there is beauty in emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
You got a few things right.
Not everything. Look, The order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And I know what I want now.
Took you long enough.
How has it been spending time with Master Cordova?
An unexpected blessing. Though I have some competition.
What do you mean?
My anchorites have taken to following him around, doting on him, bringing him tokens of respect.
Interesting. So maybe I should be talking to him.
By all means. I'm sure he has much to teach you.
How's it coming?
See for yourself.
Master Cordova. He did it.
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Get your people out. Hold them off as long as I can.
Bode. I'm really sorry about this.
Oh. Son. Son, you don't have to do this. No!
Emotional, damn it!
You mother...
Master Cordova!
He's dead! Bode has the compass. Go after him. Go!
Bode!
headed for the archive.
He's getting away!
Why? Why both?
For this!
We fought for that together, and you're just gonna hand it to the Empire?
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight. Something terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done?
NANI?!
You can't be.
You're not the only one who survived.
This is slow.
He's a fucking Jedi. At least he was.
Seer.
Shit. What? As I said, that's part of the gameplay. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't fuck up, did I?
Hold them back. They cannot reach the archive.
Yes, Master Junda. This is our home.
Defend the archive!
Dropships. We must hold out as long as we can. is to evacuate.
Get up here. Time to take a shot. I'm watching you. You just need a moment.
Merrin, you're all right.
Yes, but the Empire is attacking the main gate.
I know a shortcut. Stand back. We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete. Why aren't the base defenses active?
Something's wrong.
Load.
I'm looking to get promoted.
They were fools to stand against us.
Have you seen Cal?
No, but BD was with the Mantis. They're evacuating those they can. Look! Walkers!
Cannot breach the main gate.
We were not trained for this. What are you doing down there?
Clyde, we have to stop the walkers. We must destroy those walkers.
Oh god.
There's more munitions on the second level.
Shit. How do we get up there? Oh, over here.
At your side, Seer.
Come back inside that. Wait to wait your turn. Go! Watch out! Get to cover!
The walkers will breach the perimeter soon. That will slow them down.
Master Junior, the Empire has breached the tunnels. They are attempting to open the hangar gate.
Merrin, can you...
Of course. So many have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar. He would want us to salvage what we can of the archive.
And the contact codes.
It cannot fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
More Imperials up ahead.
I am the man. I think I'm done. That's enough. On the ground.
They're opening the gate.
Then we'll stop.
Master Judah, we await your command.
Taking aim. Better stay over there. Watch yourself. Situation is deteriorating.
Where do we go? Oh.
What now?
Down to the hangar.
Well done.
You too. Grease, do you hear me?
Dear, what a nice surprise.
Stay in the Mantis until we secure the hangar.
Copy that. Good luck out there.
Reach the gate. Push them back.
Look alive. Stand down. You won't get me like that.
Keep fighting.
I will die here if I have to.
Think the force is gonna scare me?
It's fine.
Okay, we can do this.
They have lost their missile support.
My shield is down. Can't get through. Give me everything.
You will break. There are too many.
Have faith.
Not good, right?
They think to stand against us.
I did it.
They're here.
I can hold them back. They will destroy the hangar.
Then we must turn this. No more!
They're coming.
This is it.
Oh boy, am I happy to see the two of you. Thanks for the assist.
Any word from Cal?
No, nothing yet. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just turned off his comm.
Seer, what now?
We'll escape before their main force arrives. Then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point. First, I need to get back to the archive.
The hidden path contact codes. I will join you.
No. Marin, I need you to stay here and defend the Mantis.
BD, go with her.
Keep the engines warm, Grease. We won't be long.
Hey, Seer. You hurry back. You got this.
Thank you, Grease.
Supposed to go that way? Acted like we were. Oh, we said the archive, so probably this way. Wait, the archive would be this way.
I hope Cal is okay, but we must hurry. There is still time to evacuate the remaining anchorites. And save as much of the archive as we can. Take this to the Mantis. I'll meet you at the rendezvous point. Go. Now.
What? Well, what the f...
It's been a while. I was hoping you drowned on Nur when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
I've been waiting.
Oh shit. There's no way she's meeting Vader, though. Realistically, it's not happening. I don't see her getting out of this.
Of the Jedi tradition.
Vader's just too strong. Yeah.
You have grown stronger.
No. I've only let go of my fear.
We shall see.
He's not dead, lady. looks badass. Oh, God. You knew it was gonna happen, because it's Vader. You can't win against Vader. He's just too strong. I doubt he'd be limping away, but maybe the fire affected his systems. I'm actually teared up right now. Cordova, man. I mean, Seer too, but Cordova, the way he died, that was just so sad.
You take care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
We'll find the proper place to bury him soon.
The remaining anchorites have scattered. The Empire pursues them. It may return at any moment. Seer bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
We're so close to a second chance.
What raw deal? Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
He is no Jedi.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame that there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Locator beacon. It's how Bode reached us on Kobo.
Could it still be active?
Well, let's find out.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Cal. The signal.
It's faint. BD, dial it in. Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bode take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. But this feels like a trap.
Yeah, it does. So what do you think? Do we risk it?
I don't see what choice we got.
For Seer and Master Cordova, I will mask our approach.
Okay. You two grab some seed. I got the con.
For Seer.
Okay, but can we just... I don't know how this place looks now. Hey, that's where that treasure was. You had to wait for that to get unlocked. Yep, that makes sense. I don't think there's an easy way to get over here, so we'll just fast travel here. And... past this.
This place feels different now.
Much blood has been shed in this desert. And more will, so long as the Empire remains.
What you gonna do? Report?
Enemies up ahead.
I'm gonna make you pay. I'm John, coward.
No more enemies standing. foes near.
Watch your head.
Alright.
Aren't you worried we'll have to fight an insurgent? No, someone else will take care of it. I guess that's me.
Enemies up ahead.
Try that one on me! I've got one of us!
You face the magic.
Get the target! He's evading! Let me go!
Those ones, man, in the other game you used to be able to...
That is all of them.
Anyway. Yeah, in the other game they used to send out like regular bombs. Now they're just electrical. I wanted to get all the bounties out in this episode, but that might not be the case. I don't think we have to go to the system where Bode's at. It would make sense because it's kind of like urgent if you go by story, but
Let's pick our destination.
yeah, like it wants us to go to this system, but the game's open enough.
Here we go. Okay, Cal. We're coming in.
God, this game. Even after a year, it's still not like fully optimized for PC. It's kind of pathetic. Like there's times where it runs awesomely and other times it just does not.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Hey, where's that blaster-strapped buddy of yours? Cause I've been thinking he might be interested in making a quick credit or two and...
Bode's gone.
Well, I can wait.
He's not coming back.
Okay. Okay, I can take a hint. Got plenty of jobs for ya. Don't forget the peck of Hexian hounds at your heels. Can't beat what I've got. You're practically drooling over this. You know this won't improve your aim, right? Go on, I'm sure you have places to be.
Where's my next bounty? I want my next bounty. You said you got plenty of jobs. Come on now.
We have reached a crossroads. Night falls. But will the sun again rise?
It usually does.
Yes, yes. Laughter is light. We must spread it, especially during such dark times.
Not a lot of laughter in my life these days, too locked.
Do not despair, Sojourner. The galaxy still turns, and dawn will break through your night.
Quite the selection.
So
let's go for this track.
This is one of the ones we bought. I believe this one too. Or was it Ebb and Flow?
How about this? Let's try this one.
Oh, I should have bought their music. I didn't know that was their name, the Agagasar. Well, next time. Do I gotta leave? I swear to God. Let's go to Cal's room and then we'll come back. Hey, Grease is down here.
I need to clear my mind.
Say the word when you want to go after Bode. This isn't over yet.
Anything you want to talk about?
Later. Now's not the time for words.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
This place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot.
Where is Turtle? Okay, talk to her.
So it is, you killed some Jedi relic from the past. The one leading the raiders? What was the bounty?
No bounty.
No bounty? You risked your life for free?
I don't know. Not every reward is in credits. Besides, pretty sure I get free room and board here at Pyloon's.
Is that what your life is worth, Cal? Didn't take you for a gambler.
That's it. There's no way I did all the bounties. There's just no way. Yeah, there's still like so many left. Ten out of 16, exactly. So there's still 6 left. Yeah, I ain't getting them all in this episode, guys. Well, I can't talk to them. Fine, fuck you. Okay, we'll leave, come back, see if she has another bounty. douchebag.
Found that building you told me about with the roller mines.
Really? And how's your hearing?
Mine's okay. Thanks for the warning.
Lucky you! Find anything of value?
I did stumble upon a stash.
Oh, good. Well, you deserve it. Now, if only I could get rid of this ringing in my ears.
It's all right.
It might be locked out till I beat the game. We'll see. Let's see.
Now that you've proven yourself a proper hunter, you might as well play the part.
Like I said, I'm not looking to start a career in bounty hunting.
Uh-huh. Never heard that one before. First tip, expand your arsenal. Modded my blasters myself to boost my close game. Second tip, always arrive equipped in style. Makes people talk. You'll get more jobs that way. I was practically an amateur before I schooled my jet boots. Then the jobs came pouring in.
Thanks, but I'm good.
Suit yourself. But don't come crying to me when you find yourself outplayed. Ugh, buy something this time, will ya?
I can't. I'm broke.
That's it. Fine.
It doesn't look like I can do anything else.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Cal!
Hey, Turgle.
Not the usual cheery greeting I've grown accustomed to, but I won't pry into your personal life. Unlike that gossip hound, Har.
Thanks.
Hey, Cal. Where's your buddy at?
Bode's gone.
Sorry. I know you two were close.
He's not dead. He betrayed us to the Empire.
Huh. Sounds like you're on the hunt then.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do. Just remember that vengeance breeds vengeance.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Afraid I got bad news, Cal.
Got plenty of my own, Har. You'll have to wait.
All right. Don't let me keep you.
So there I was, deep in the Garacus trench, Wanyak's harpoon drilled through me paunch, watching the lights fade from my own eyes. The dread captain peeled his whiskers from his teeth and grinned a most ghastly grin, when suddenly I saw the glumbering eels a-swirl. It seemed that, in the midst of my distraction, they'd taken flight. It dawned on me. I recalled to me mind the great meeting call of the eels, my last hope. So, rousing my final gasp of air, I sounded their shrill cry.
What happened?
Well, lad, I'll tell you. The eels swarmed in an electric blaze. The dread crew scattered, and Wanyak, that damned Wanyak, that dread captain, was cooked like an evening quillfish. As the eels smote him into the deep, I felt consciousness run out of my ears. Darkness fell upon me. When I awoke, well, find me again, and I'll conclude my tale. When I awoke from my last duel with Wanyak, it was on the deck of a fishing schooner. It seemed my speared carcass had bobbed to the surface and been caught by a local fisher.
What about Captain Wet? Did he survive?
If that sack of seared slime yet plagues the galaxy, I've nae heard stem the stern of him, nor of his crew. Perhaps more importantly, the ordeal awoke me to the truth. I had no desire to spear fish, nor fisher. I had no desire to cross harpoons with dread captains, or to skewer the deadliest fish. In the hurly-burly of it all, I lost sight of myself. The fisherwoman who caught me, she knew of a nearby world with a great multitude of fishes. Kobo. So to Kobo did I go. And since, I've realized why I like to fish.
Why's that?
Because I like fish, Cal. I like shiny fish. I like big fish and small fish. I like fish with eyes splayed wide and fish with eyes pointed straight. I even like fish with no eyes at all. And I like seeing the face on lovers like you when they realize just how many kinds of fish there are in this galaxy. Well, that be my tale, Cal. Perhaps it was no as gloomy as a kid.
You went through a lot. I'm glad you're okay, Scuba.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and ponder. But don't ponder your years down the river. There's always another fish. Cow, lad.
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Hey, mate.
You're back. I confess that I did not expect to see you so soon.
Plans changed.
Did they? Something's happened, hasn't it? I can hear it in your voice. Oh, Cal, whatever it is, I am deeply sorry. You tell me when you're ready, and not a moment sooner.
I appreciate it, Z.
Of course. Behold, imports! Does this meet your approval? Swiftness is a virtue. Delightful.
It's like you gotta leave the area every time to talk to her. Let's try it one more time. If it don't work, then I guess, I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna have to go after Bode first. Because it seems like bounties are locked. For some reason. I guess because of story progression? I don't know. Seems kind of lame to do that, though.
Thought Tolmo's never doubled a bounty before. You've got him twisted right up.
He did that to himself. You mentioned before that you used to work with Sork.
Yeah, it was a wild time. We made a lot of credits together and even more enemies.
Doesn't sound like the kind of relationship that lasts.
Things were good until they weren't. That's how it is with Sork. He'll sell you out for a stale turbo dog. Only a matter of time before he made his move. But I'm not an easy mark, Cal. You should know that by now.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We've carved through more than half the brood's finest, Cal. Think you're about ready to pick some signature moves.
Yeah? Like what?
Take my boots. They're inset with repulsor lifts for unrivaled speed and maneuverability. Plus, they look damn good.
I'll stick with what I know.
What you know might not save you from top-tier hunters. They're faster, stronger, and downright meaner than anyone you've faced so far. Say, I never told you how I got out of that bind with Sork, did I?
Don't tell me you cut a deal with him.
Ah, please. And I thought we were getting to know each other, Cal. I got tired of playing Sork's game. Did a bit of freelancing. Sork gets word and summons me to Ordo Eris.
But it was a trap.
Yeah, of course. Better to walk into the trap you know than the one you don't see. I stroll right into his fighting pit. His goons descend. Sork thinks he has me, until I start singing.
Not where I thought this was going. How did that save you?
Everyone's got a weakness, and Sork's is obsession. He fell for someone once, long ago. Loverboy used to sing to him. Well, I found Loverboy. I told Sork if he ever moved against me, he'd never hear that sweet voice again. Ain't that a heartbreaker? Love will make you do crazy things like spare someone's life when you really shouldn't.
I guess I have to continue the story. I have no idea. Well, I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Peace.
Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?